Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 28th of September and we are going to cover all the important questions for the day. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username The Students Point. And if you are finding this video useful, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Also don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest and never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. Now here is the question for the day, which everyone has to answer in the comment section. The question is, who has been selected as the chairperson of NMC, National Medical Commission? These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's begin now. The first question. A new campus of Indian Agriculture Research Institute has been set up in it has been set up in the state of Assam. So yes, is the right answer. Union Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar has inaugurated this campus in Gogamukh, Assam. And this campus is named after Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay. And Indian Agriculture Research Institute was responsible for the research and development which led to the Green Revolution in Western India in 1970s. So to replicate that in Eastern India as well, two campuses are being set up of IARI, one in Jharkhand and another in Assam, and it was decided by Ministry of Finance on July 10th, 2014. Next question now. Indian Museum in news recently is located in Kolkata. So here B is the right answer. It was in news because recently CAG has reported that renovation works at the Indian Museum in Kolkata were carried out without following the necessary conservation process, which led to priceless artifacts being damaged. And Indian Museum is the earliest and the largest multi-purpose museum not only in Indian subcontinent but also in Asia Pacific region of the world, and it was established in 1814 under the guidance of Dr. Nathaniel Wallich at the Asiatic Society, and it comes under control of Ministry of Culture. And the museum, which was known in the beginning as Asiatic Society Museum, later was called as Imperial Museum. Thereafter it was called as Indian Museum. At present, it is familiar by another name called as Jadugar or Ajabghar among the visitors. And I have seen that many of you are appearing in the upcoming UPSC Prelims 2020, and many of you are even appearing in your state PCS examinations of 2020. So I could not do much for those aspirants who are appearing in this year 2020 because of time constraints, but I will definitely do a lot for those aspirants who will appear in 2021 either in UPSC or in their state PCS examinations. A lot many things are coming for you by end of this year, and we will start classes separately for PCS examinations as well as UPSC examinations for prelims 2021, but the classes will start by end of this year. So rest assured, and till then stay connected, stay engaged and keep learning. Let's move ahead now. The third question. The World Environmental Health Day 2020 was observed on, it was observed on 26th of September. So here C is the right answer. And the World Environment Health Day is celebrated to shed light on important work of environmental health around the world. The theme for this year is Environmental Health, a key public health intervention in disease pandemic prevention. Next question now. Consider the following statements about Farmers, Produce, Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Bill 2020. Let's see. It grants farmers and traders the freedom of choice to sell and buy agriculture produce outside the premises of APMC mandis. This statement is correct. So this bill provides farmers an opportunity to sell their produces outside APMC mandis as well. Here APMC is Agriculture Produce Market Committee. So they can sell their produce to anyone, any traders, even outside APMCs. And they can sell their produce anywhere in the country, in any parts of the country. And it gives a statutory backing to minimum support price. So here, second statement is wrong because it has nothing to do with MSP. It has only to do with allowing farmers to sell their produce anywhere in the country, outside APMC as well. So here only first statement is correct, so B is the right answer. And at present I am also looking for someone among my friend who have already completed or have qualified prelims examinations and have appeared in mains examinations of either UPSC or any state PCS. That will be beneficial for you as well, as it will reduce workload on me and I will be able to produce more things for you. Next question now. Which of the following institutes has developed MOSIC or microprocessor for the rapidly growing IoT devices? So it has been developed by IIT Madras. So here D is the right answer. And it is a processor cum system on chip that can cater to the rapidly growing IoT devices, an integral part of smart cities of a digital India. Next question now, yo-yo test in news recently is related to, so it is related to athletes fitness level test. Very important question. Yo-yo test, it is related to athletes fitness level test. So yes, C is the right answer. Recently it was in news because Prime Minister Modi and Virat Kohli have discussed about yo-yo test during their interaction, and players who fail in this yo-yo test are not available for selection. Next question now. Consider the following statements about FAME or faster adoption and manufacture of hybrid and electric vehicles. Let's see. It was launched by Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises in 2015. This statement is correct. Remember, this year it was launched in 2015 by Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises, and its phase 2 started from April 1st, 2019 and will be completed by March 31st, 2022. This statement is also correct. Sometimes the event tend to ask the year as well. So remember this year as well, that it started in 2019, phase 2 of this FAME, and it will complete by 31st of March 2022. So here both of the statements are correct. C is the right answer. Objective of FAME is to incentivize the production and promotion of eco-friendly vehicles, including electric vehicles as well as hybrid vehicles. What are hybrid vehicles? These are the vehicles which can run from fossil fuels as well as electricity. And phase 1 of this FAME started in 2015 and was completed on March 31st, 2019. Thereafter, from 1st of April 2019, the phase 2 started and it will be completed by 31st of March 2022. And under FAME 2, the outlay, or the phase 2 of FAME, the outlay of rupees 10,000 crore were allocated, and it will be expanded for 3 years till 2022. And there is also provision for setting up of charging stations for electric vehicles in India. FAME 2 will also offer incentives to manufacturers who invest in developing electric vehicles and its components. However, there are certain conditions to receive these incentives. Buses priced up to rupees 2 crore, strong and plug-in hybrids under rupees 15 lakh, and 3-wheelers under just rupees 5 lakh, and 2-wheelers under rupees 1.5 lakh are only eligible to get these incentives from the government. It was in news recently because government has sanctioned 670 electric buses in various states. And if you are finding the video is useful till now, do like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Next question now. Swachh Vidyalaya Abhiyan in news recently was started in, so it started in the year way back in 2014. So here A is the right answer. The Swachh Vidyalaya Abhiyan was launched by Human Resource Development Ministry in September 2014. The ministry is now called as Ministry of Education, and the aim of this initiative was to meet the Right to Education's Act mandate that all schools must have separate toilets for boys and girls. However, the recent findings of CAG report has found that the public sector units which have claimed to constructed 1.4 lakh toilets, out of this 1.4 lakh toilets in government schools, 40% are found to be non-existent, partially constructed, or have been unused. Now let's see some more points in news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Sri Lankan counterpart Mahinda Rajapaksa has held their first ever India-Sri Lanka virtual bilateral summit. PM Modi has announced a grant assistance of $15 million to Sri Lanka for the promotion of Buddhist ties between India and Sri Lanka. They have even agreed that Indian side would facilitate visit of delegation of Buddhist pilgrims from Sri Lanka in the first inaugural flight to sacred city of Kushinagar. An international airport has been constructed at Kushinagar, and now India will facilitate upcoming of Buddhist pilgrims from Sri Lanka to this airport in Bihar. And India and Sri Lanka have reached to an understanding on high impact community development project for a 5-year period which will begin from this year 2020. So I hope you find the video useful. Do like and do share the video, subscribe and press the bell icon. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.